Alright, sorry. Testing audio again. Any better? Can we hear me now? Testing audio again. Testing, testing. You don't hear me at all? You don't hear my voice? Okay, good, good. Here we go. Sorry about that, people. Hello, everyone. This is, Gundam Ace, aka John Hooper, and I'm here at my streaming of EVE New Generation. Sorry I didn't have the stream last week. I wasn't feeling that great, so I canceled at the time. But should have no problem doing today's stream. So, last time we left off, we went further in Marina's story, where a bunch of things happened. Noi vanished from the police hospital, seemingly out of nowhere, and no one saw her leave or anything, so big mystery there. Marina went around looking for Noi with, using a photo and going off a hint of a tattoo on the other criminals' bodies. She managed to track the criminals down to a club named Hive for young people, and we don't really know much about them except the fact that they follow this guy named Ape. So the next day, Marina went looking into this some more, and then she met up with Alt, who was one of the hostages from the bank assault incident, and she told him that her friend Rie was a member of Hive, and she knew where Ape's house was, so they went to the house, but Marina identifies the house of a Ryuji Kominato, who was the head of the Kominato Financial Group. And then she saw a shadow on the second floor window, and then that's where her story cut off, and now we're going to have to continue over the Kojiro side. So that's what we're going to do, and here we go. Alright, here we go. So as you may recall, when we last left off Kojiro, he's being held at gunpoint back during the bank attack. So we can continue now. Noi! My consciousness fades. Everything's going white. And past that, I see her looking down on me. She's pointing the gun in her right hand at Hojo. What's she holding in her left hand? It's a pole-like object that's giving off pale white light. Police baton? A security rod-shaped stun gun, huh? And if that was my last sight, I black out.
Kojiro, 何やってるんだ?
Kojiro, what are you doing?
まだ寝てなきゃダメじゃないか.
You need to stay in bed. Oh hey, Yayoi. Came at the perfect time. Actually, I was looking for my suit, but I can't find it anywhere. Do you know where it is?
まさか抜け出すつもりじゃ.
You're not planning on sneaking out, are you? Now come on, don't be rude. I'm not sneaking out. I'm just leaving the hospital, that's all.
退院？その体で？
Leaving the hospital with that body? Yep, this body. If you have a spare lying around, I'd be happy to switch into that one.
ちょっと待って小次郎。
Hold on, Kojiro.
お前、犯人が持ってたスタンガンの電圧知ってるのか？
You know how much voltage was in that stun gun?
100万ボルトだぞ。
It was 1,000,000 volts. Oh wow. 10 times more than Pikachu's, huh? Well, well. No matter how high the voltage was, as long as the shock itself was weak, it's no problem. Oh, I guess I should give a little bit of context for the Pikachu joke he gave. In Japanese, if you ever play Pokemon, the attack Thunderbolt in English is called 100,000 volts in Japanese, hence the joke. Anyways, how do you know that?
マリナから聞いたんだよ。
I heard from Marina.
ここに小次郎が搬送されたと知ったのもマリナが教えてくれたからだ。
It's thanks to her that I also knew you were sent here. I see, so you came to visit me then, huh? Thanks for coming all the way out here. So, where are my clothes?
体の方は本当に大丈夫なんだろうな。
You're sure your body's okay, right? As you can see, I'm the picture of health everywhere from head to top to bottom.
ピンピンだろ。
Top to bottom, right? Yep, top to bottom.
その様子なら問題なさそうだな。
Judging from that, I'd say there's no issues with you.
というか、むしろさっさと着替えて欲しくなった。
If anything, why don't you just get changed right now? Hold on a second. Top to bottom. Hello, hello.
分かったからもうやめろ。
Just stop it already.
服ならベッドの下だ。カゴの中に入ってる。
Clothes are in the basket under the bed. Oh, to think they'd be there. Guess what they say is true. The light's darkest under the lighthouse. I changed out my my sick clothes into my usual suit. Now then. Alright, sorry, now then. Great Detective, Yayoi Katsuragi. There's 2 or 3 things I'd like to ask. Is that fine?
なんだよ急に改まったりして。
What's with the sudden formality? Now, just have a seat. I'd like to take my time questioning you.
事情？
Questioning me? Just sit down already. Hurry up. Hold on a second. Yayoi sat down on a nearby round chair, but as she gave a puzzled expression, like she didn't quite know what was going on. Anyway, I'll start with asking you about the Bank of Japan incident. You already know what happened there, right?
日本人だったら知らないやつはいないと思うぞ。
I don't think there's anyone in the country who doesn't know about it.
今テレビじゃどのチャンネルを回しても日銀襲撃事件に関する報道特番しかやってないからな。
There's nothing but special broadcasts on the Bank of Japan assault incident on every channel on TV. Has Hojo told you anything?
詳しいことはほとんど。
Not much of the details. It's fine if you don't know too much. Anything works. All I want to know is what happened after that. Were the culprits caught?
あ
No, sorry, the culprits were caught, weren't they? Yeah. How many casualties?
あ、人質は全員無事だったらしい。
It seems all the hostage were safe.
機動隊の方にも被害はないそうだ。
It doesn't seem like there was any injuries amongst the riot squad either. I see. Well, that's a relief.
あ
What is it?
あ、そういえば一人だけ負傷者が出たとか言ってたな。
Now that I think about it, there was one injured person there. How are they doing?
心配には及ばない。
No need to worry about them.
ビンビンしてるよ。
He's in perfect health from top to bottom. Shh, don't scare me like that. So, what about the criminals? I can't imagine they just surrendered.
いや、捕まった時には無抵抗だったみたいだぞ。
No, it seems they offered up no resistance when they were arrested.
何しろ4人とも意識不明だったそうだからな。
After all, it seems all four of them were unconscious. All four of them were unconscious.
どうしたんだ？何か気になることでも？
What's wrong? Something bothering you? No. I'll tell you later. Anyway, are the culprits, still alive?
あ
Yeah. Were they shot by the riot squad?
あ、いや、
No. Which means... I see, it must have been Hojo. She doesn't seem to know the definition of mercy after all.
そうじゃない。
No, not that.
犯人たちを取り押さえたのは人質になっていた子供たちなんだ。
The ones who restrained the hostages were the children who were taken hostage. Sorry, the ones who restrained the criminals were the children who were taken hostage. Children? Those children fought back, you mean?
マスコミはそのように報道しているし、マリナもそう言っていた。
That's what the media is reporting, and Marina said the same thing. But how?
犯人たちの隙を見て子供たちが一斉に飛びかかったんだそうだ。
Seems the children charged them all at once the culprits showed an opening.
で、犯人の所持していたスタンガンを奪い取って4人を次々に気絶させていったらしい。
Then they stole the stun gun that the culprit had, and knocked all four of them out one after another. And when he said that you're unconscious, he meant...
そうだ。
That's right.
お前と同じ高電圧による一時的な失神状態のことだ。
They were temporarily rendered unconscious by high voltage, much like yourself.
命に別状はない。
Their lives aren't at risk. Okay, got it. Anyway, that means the Bank of Japan incident was all ended without any big casualties or anything, right?
無事の定義にもよるが、まあ一般的にはそういうことになるだろうな。
Depends on your definition, but well, I suppose that's generally how it ended. Alright then. Now let's move on to a personal question.
個人的な話って悩み事か何かか？
Personal question? Wait, worry about something? Worry about something, huh? Well, I guess you could say that. Will you hear me out?
もちろんだ。何でも言ってくれ。
Of course. Tell me anything. I see. I'll take you up on that offer. truth is, the truth is, I have this acquaintance who is the biggest idiot in all of history. What should I do about her, you think?
Huh?
What? Like me, she also runs a detective agency. Yet she let an MP that she had gone safely into custody get away from her, it seems. How about it? Don't you think she sounds like a hopeless fool? What should I say to her? How should I scold her, you think?
なんで知ってるんだ?
How did you know? Of course I know! Why did you let Noe get away?
別に逃がしたわけじゃない。逃げられたんだ。
I didn't let her get away. She escaped from me. It's the same thing as you letting her get away.
でも
But what?
あれは不可抗力だったんだ。
There's nothing I could have done about it. Nothing you could have done about it?
そうさ。通常では考えられない方法で消えてしまったんだからな。
That's right. She vanished by means you would normally never consider. What happened?
場所はデパートの屋上だった。
I'm on the roof of a department store. Hold on a second. Why'd you go to a department store?
知らないよ、そんなこと。
Sorry, why did she go to a department store? I don't know. You don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
ノイが勝手に事務所を飛び出していったんだ。
Noi just suddenly ran out of the office. And you couldn't stop her?
引き止めたに決まってるだろ。
Of course I tried to stop her.
だが、あの子が私の言うことを聞くと思うか。
Do you think she'd listen to me?
それこそスタンガンでもない限り、あの子を拘束しておくのは無理だ。
And without a stun gun or anything like that, there's no way I could have restrained her. Well, whatever. Anyway, what happened after that? Keep going.
もちろん私はノイの後を追いかけていったよ。
I chased after Noi, of course.
追いかけていって、どこに行くつもりなんだと聞いてみた。
Plan on catching up to her and asking her where she planned on going.
でも答えはなく、彼女は私を無視するように歩き始めたんだ。
But she ignored me and started walking off. And so you started to trail her, huh?
尾行じゃない。
I didn't trail her.
ぴったりと背中に張り付くようにしてついていったんだ。
I stick very close behind her,
何かあったらすぐにでも手首をつかめるように。
so I could grab her by the wrist if anything happened.
やがてたどり着いた場所はデパートの屋上だった。
Eventually, she arrived at the roof of a department store.
正確に言うと、屋上のトイレだ。
More accurately, the bathroom on the roof.
私は彼女が用を済ませるまで外で待ってい
I waited outside for her to take care of her business.
た。ところが5分経っても10分経っても彼女は出てこない。
But even after 5 or 10 minutes, she didn't come out.
異変に気づいた私は慌ててトイレの中へと駆け込んだ。
When I realized something was wrong, I quickly ran into the bathroom.
すると、
And then, you couldn't find Noi anywhere?
そうだ。
That's right.
個室はすべて空いていたし、隠れる場所なんてどこにもなかった。
All the stalls were empty, and there was nowhere she could have hid. Were there any other exits?
ない。
No.
ただ、奥の壁にあった窓だけは開いたままになってたが。
Well, there was a window on the wall that was open. But how many floors high was that apartment building?
10階。
10.
窓の外に張り出しのようなものはなかった。
There's nothing for her to hold on to outside the window.
真下はアスファルトで舗装された大通りだ。
Right below was a large street made of asphalt. I see. I get it now. Hey, Yayoi, can I ask you something?
なんだ。
What? Did Noi have any feathers growing out of her wings growing out of her back?
何が言いたい？
What are you getting at? Or what? What else are you telling me? She hung toilet paper out from the window and used that to slide down to the bottom? Maybe her body is actually empty and she only weighs about 40 grams or something like that?
なるほど。要するに、私のミスだと、そう言いたいわけだ。
I see. So what you're trying to say is I screwed up, isn't that it? Is that right? You're not going to acknowledge it? Well, if he told me that you took your eyes off the bathroom for just 1 second, it'd be a different story, but the fact that you haven't answered me means that must be it.
だけどほんの一瞬だぞ。
It was just for a second.
パンダの乗り物で遊んでる子供たちの方をちらっと見ただけだ。
I just glanced at some kids who were playing on a panda ride.
時間にして2秒か3秒か。
Couldn't been any longer than 2 or 3 seconds. I see. So I guess that supports my Noi equals angel theory? Or would you rather go for the empty way nothing theory? I don't care either way, you know.
違う。ノイは消えたんだよ。
You're wrong. She vanished.
比喩として言ってるわけじゃない。消滅したんだ。
I don't mean that metaphorically either. She literally disappeared. Huh? What'd you just say?
消滅したと言ったんだ。
I said she literally disappeared. Are you serious?
私だってこんな話信じたくはない。
Even I don't want to believe it.
だが信じざるを得ないんだ。
Well, I have to believe it.
それ以上に説明のしようがないんだよ。
There's no other way of explaining it. Oh, I see. Now you're going with the teleportation theory? No, sorry, I see now. I never thought the teleportation theory. True, that one sounds might be a bit more realistic.
どうして信じてくれないんだ。
Why don't you believe me? Oh, I believe you. Much like how I believe the Apollo never went to the moon. Or how, mystery clubs receive messages from the people from the future. Whatever. Just say whatever you like.
そんなことよりも、ノイに逃げられたことをどうしてお前が知ってるんだ？
More importantly, how'd you know that Noi ran away? Because I saw her.
どこで？
Where? At the Bank of Japan's main office.
まさか人質の中にノイが？
You're not telling me that Noi was one of the hostages? No, it was the other way around.
逆？
The other way around? Noi was one of the criminals. I'm the very one who injured me.
嘘だろ？見間違えただけなんじゃないのか？
You're kidding, right? You sure you didn't just mistake her for someone else? I never forget a face I've seen. There's no way I could have mistaken her for anyone else.
でも記憶喪失の女の子がどうして日銀を襲ったりなんかしたんだ？
But why would the girl with amnesia attack the Bank of Japan? Hell if I know. They're trying to get her funds for a runaway or something like that?
そんなバカな。
It can't be. whole idea of attacking the Bank of Japan to begin with is stupid anyhow. I have no idea why idiots think what they do or why they do the stupid stuff they do. And those last words, we both fall silent. Silence reigns over the small hospital room. Yayoi opens the window and puffs a cigarette. Even though we're in the hospital room, this is the second one she smoked so far. I stare out at the city, amidst the sweltering heat as the sun starts setting. Anyway, thinking any further is not going to get us anywhere. I'm going now.
待ってくれ。
Wait,
その前に、一つだけ聞かせてくれないか。
can I see one thing first?
事務所を出る前、お前は言ったよな。
Remember what you said before you left the office?
俺には関係のないことだって。
You said this had nothing to do with you.
だったらどうして私のことを責めたりしたんだ。
Then why are you getting all critical of me?
本当はノイのこと気になってたんじゃないのか。
Are you sure you're not actually worried about Noi deep down?
これは私の勝手な推測だが、
This is just my own hypothesis, but
小次郎が日銀に行ったのも、あの子のことと何か関係があるんじゃ。
I think he went to the Bank of Japan for something related to her as well. I can't answer her. I leave the sick room without saying a word. I hear a faint sound when I close the door. The clinking of a cigarette lighter shutting. It's good and all that I've left the sick room and all that, but I don't know where I should be going. Which hospital even is this in the first place? I look around to see if I can find a nurse to ask or something like that. And when I do...
まったく懲りない男ね。
I swear, you're incorrigible.
今度は白衣の天使を口説くつもり？
Now you're planning on hitting on the angels in white clothes? I hear a voice from behind me. I turn around to see a woman, her giving me a bright smile.
ハローハロー。
Hello, hello. Hojo.
どうよ具合は。
How are you feeling?
もう歩き回っても平気なの？
Are you okay to walk around now? Yeah, thanks for asking. If anything, I'd say my body's lighter than before. Electrical shock therapy does wonders for circulation, perhaps.
またまた強がり言っちゃって。
I see someone's trying to act as tough as ever.
取れたてのカツオみたいにバタバタともがいてたくせに。
Even though you're the one who shook around like a fish out of water. That was just a dance that's popular these days.
じゃあ宇宙人解剖フィルムのグレイみたいに白目を向いてたのは？
Hold on a sec. What about when the whites of your eyes showed, like in that film about alien dissection? Hey, don't. Hey, it's not fun. Nice to lie. I didn't look that bad, did I? Oh right, Hojo. I wanted to ask you something.
あの後どうなったのかって話？
You know what happened after that? No. Yayo already told me about that.
そっかそっか。 弥生がお見舞いに来てくれたんだ。
I see. So Yayoi came to visit you. Yeah.
それじゃあ聞きたいことっていうのは？
So what'd you want to ask then? About the criminals. Where are those four now?
どこって、ここにいるけど。
They're right here, actually. Here?
もちろん一般の入院患者とは別の病棟だけどね。
Though of course in a different ward than the ones that general patients are admitted into. So in other words, this is a police hospital?
あれ？知らなかったの？
Huh? You didn't know? I just woke up a little while ago. So, which ward are the criminals being held in?
ちょっと待ってよ。
Whoa, hold on.
あの子たちに会いに行くつもり？
Are you planning to go see them? I silently nod.
会ってどうするのよ。
Well, you're planning on doing what you do.
仕返しなんてバカなことを企んでるんだとしたら考え直した方がいいわ。
If you're planning on doing something stupid like getting back at them, I suggest you don't try it. If I were up against adults, then maybe I would have tried that. But punishing kids isn't my style.
じゃあどうして？
Then why? This person standing in front of me is Marina Hojo. Biologically speaking, she's a woman. After I hesitate for a long time, I decide to just lay bare what I'm thinking. Actually, I know one of the criminals.
知り合い？
You do? That girl who was in the riot squad outfit. Don't you remember what I said before I fell unconscious?
確かノイって。
It was Noi, right? Yeah. Just when I was about to question her, I saw her face through her plate. There was no doubt about it. That was Noi.
どういう関係なの？
How do you know her? She's a person of interest in the case that Yayoi's taken.
ってことは、弥生もあの子のことを知ってるってわけね。
Meaning Yayoi also knows that girl? To a certain extent, yeah.
で、フルネームは？
What's her full name? Huh?
いいから教えて。
Just tell me.
フルネームはなんていうの？
What's her full name? It's Noi Kizeki.
漢字は？
What's the kanji? I take a piece of notepad paper out from the nurse station counter and write Noi's name there.
ありがとう。助かったわ。
Thanks, you've been a big help.
実は犯人たちの身元がわからなくて困ってたのよね。
Truth be told, we were having trouble because we didn't know the culprits' identities. You didn't know the culprits' identities? Why? Have they not woken up yet or something?
ううん。意識は取り戻したんだけど。
No, they did. Then what?
何も覚えてないっていうのよ。
They say they don't remember anything. So amnesia, huh?
担当の医師によると、スタンガンのせいだって。
According to the attending physician, it was due to the stun gun.
おそらく一時的なものだから、すぐに記憶は取り戻すだろうとは言ってたけどね。
Though he did say that it would likely only be a temporary thing, they'd regain their memories before long. Does that happen with all four of them?
というと？
What do you mean? I'm asking if the other three aside from Noi also got amnesia.
私、犯人たちって言ったでしょ？
I did say the criminals, didn't I?
揃いも揃って、4人ともが全く同じ症状を示してるの。
All four of them are showing the exact same symptoms.
不自然といえば不自然よね。
It's unnatural no matter how you think about it.
口裏を合わせて偽証してるのかしら。
Think that's false? Think that they all collaborated to make false testimony? But it was the doctor who made that assessment, right?
医師の診断が常に 100% 正しいとは限らないわ。
Doctor examinations aren't always 100% accurate, you know.
子供って意外と狡猾なところがあるし。
Children can be surprisingly cunning, you know.
ねえ、キゼキ・ノイだったっけ？
So, about Noi Kizeki.
あの子について他に知っていることは何かないの？
Is there anything else you know about her? This is top secret information that concerns our detective agencies. You may be Hojo, but I can't tell you anything more.
ケチ。
Stingy.
でもいいわ。どっちみち弥生に聞くつもりでいたから。
Well, that's fine. I'm planning on asking Yayoi either way. I don't think she'll tell you all that much more, you know?
なんで？
Why is that? Because the truth is, we actually don't know all that much about Noi. If anything, I think she'll be the one asking you what you know. Have you already met with all four of them?
一通り事情聴取を終えて、これから本部に戻ろうと思ってたところ。
I finished questioning all of them and I was planning on going back to HQ. Hey, sorry, would you mind coming along with me for a bit?
飲みに行くの？おごり？
We're going out for drinks? Your treat? Are you a dumbass? If I treat you to the drinks, then my agency would go bankrupt. Even if that wasn't the case, we'd probably have to put out a bankruptcy statement sooner or later anyway.
じゃあ付き合うっていうのはどこに？
And where you want me to go with you?
無理絶対無理。
No way, absolutely not.
ここが限界。これ以上先に入れるわけにはいかないわ。
This is as far as we go. I can't let you go any further. Come on, can't you do something? Don't you have some super legal authority as a first-class investigator, Zero, or something like that?
それはやむを得ない場合に限ってよ。
Let's limit it to very select situations.
国民の命がかかっている時とか、国家の存亡に関わる一大事が発生した時とか。
Like when a civilian's life is on the line, or when the government's existence is at threat. All right, got it. If you won't let me see Noi, I guess I'll just have to die.
それって何？命がかかってるってこと？
And what? You're saying that would be you? And what? You're saying that would count as a civilian's life being in danger? Yep.
どうしてそんなにあの子に会いたがるの？
Why do you want to see her so badly? Because I want to know her reasons. Why she attacked the Bank of Japan, that is.
聞いても無駄だって。
I don't think you'll get anything out of her.
あの子は記憶喪失なんだから。
She has amnesia after all. I know that. So if she meets with me, I'm sure she'll tell me something.
そんなに好かれてるの？彼女に。
Does she like you that much? Nope. She threw an ashtray and glasses at me.
話にならないわね。
You're not gonna get anywhere. That's cowardly, Hojo.
何よ、突然。
What's going on you all of a sudden? I gave you all sorts of information So can't you pay me back in any way?
散々っていうか名前を聞いただけだけど。
All sorts of information. All you did was give me her name. Well, it's a big step forward for you, isn't it?
まあね。
Well, that's true. Then,
ダメ。それとこれとは話は別。
no. Those are completely different matters altogether. Come on, just for a little bit. It's gonna be 5 minutes. No, even just 3 seconds.
3秒で済むような用事なら初めから会う必要なんてないじゃない。
If it's something that could have been done in 3 seconds, you wouldn't have had to meet her to begin with. Old bitch. Don't you have a heart?
そんなものがあったらこの仕事はやってられないわ。
Not if it means surviving in this business. You're not being cute at all. Seriously, you're not being cute at all.
顔だけは可愛いけどね。
At least my face is cute. I think I'm seeing a few wrinkles there, that said.
カッチーン。この場で銃殺してやろうかしら。
Shall I shoot you to death right here and now? See? A civilian's life is on the line now, right?
もういい。相手にしてられないわ。帰る。
Forget it. I don't have time to play along with you. I'm leaving. Oh, wait, I was just kidding. I was just, how do I put it? You're so attractive. It's such a waste that you're an agent of Zero, really. A gun doesn't suit a beautiful woman like you. I quietly watch Hojo's reaction. Hojo's face is growing redder by the second. She's a lot simpler than I expected. Maybe she was a little hurt when I said she had no heart.
わかってるわよ。お世辞でしょ。
Look, I know you're buttering me up, right?
そうそう。わかってるわかってる。全然わかりまくってる。
Yeah, I know. It was all just BS. Yeah.
わかってるけど
I know, but
ほんのちょびっとだけ
maybe just a teensy weensy little,
1ナノメートルだけ
just a single nanometer.
嬉しかったかな。
Sorry, maybe just a I was happy. Just a teensy weensy bit. Just a single nanometer happy. I wasn't buttering you up. I seriously...
いいからもうやめて。
Come on, stop it already.
ああ、なんか暑くないここ。
Oh boy, it sure is hot here, isn't it?
冷房壊れてるのかな。パタパタパタと。
Is the AC broken or something? Whew, I better fan my face. Hey, Hojo, please. Let me see Noi.
ごめん。やっぱりそれはできないよ。
I'm sorry. But in the end, I still can't do that. I see.
でもこのまま何もしてあげないのは私としても心苦しいし。
I'd feel guilty if I didn't do anything for you after all this.
だから一つだけ教えてあげる。
So I'll tell you just one thing.
こんな情報が役に立つかどうかはわからないけど。
I don't know if this information will actually be helpful or not. I don't care. Just tell me.
ノイ以外の3人、男の子だったっていうのは知ってるでしょ？
You know how the other 3 criminals apart from Noi were boys? Yeah, it's not like I saw their faces, but I figured that was the case. What about it?
その3人の男の子、右の二の腕にタトゥーをしてたの。
The 3 boys have a tattoo on their upper right arm.
彫られてたのはアルファベットの文字だった。
They have a letter of the alphabet inscribed there.
たった1文字だけ。
Just one letter.
B
B. B. B, huh? Come to think of it, that ring on Noi's ring finger was also a B. I see. I think I get it now. That was plenty helpful, thanks.
何か心当たりでも？
That give you any ideas? Nothing worth talking about, though. Anyway, now we're even, so I'll be going. Oh, come to think of it, about the receptionist girl at the Bank of Japan.
だっくしつこいな。
You sure are persistent.
弥生にチクってもいいのよ。
You don't mind if I blab on you to Yayoi now, do you? Sorry, forget it. Forget I ever said anything. Forget it.
それじゃあ私はもう行くわね。
Alright then, I'll be going now.
弥生はもう帰った？
Has Yayoi already left? No, I think she's still in my sick room.
そう。
I see.
それじゃ。
Bye. After that, I'm taken by the police for questioning about the Bank of Japan attack incident. They asked me stuff like, why'd you go to the bank? So I answer honestly and say I was there to meet, the section chief, to meet Okuma, the section chief of the information system section. Lying would have done me no good. After all, I already told that to the... After all, sorry, the security guards at the gate probably already told them about that. The detective in charge of questioning doesn't go any further than that. I figure that this Okuma guy, will severe talk to him or put some sort of pressure on him. All they asked me after that was stuff like, when were you in the bank at this time or, how did the criminals act and what did they say? He asked me all these minor details like that, so I just tell them that I didn't remember too much because of the stun gun. By the time the police let me go, it's already completely dark outside. Man, I'm beat. A lot sure happened today. Though I was sleeping like a rock in the hospital bed, it didn't help the exhaustion that accumulated in my body, relieve at all. The whole stuff about shock therapy was a total lie. I feel as worn out as a pair of old shoes. And what's more, that interrogation ran on forever. It's times like these when it's time to grab a beer and then go right to bed. I think that as I stand in front of the door to the Yamagi Detective Agency. My key. Where's my key? I muttered that as I searched in my pocket. Just then, my shoe hit something. I squint in the darkness and glance at my feet. There's something round lying on the ground there. I crouch over and pick it up. It's a red passion fruit. Just then, I notice someone standing on the edge of the harbor. Pale moonlight illuminates their figure in the darkness. Are you kidding me? I'm at a complete loss for words. I stand there dumbfounded. I'm not hallucinating now, am I? I'm gone insane from exhaustion or anything, have I? Oh man, the sight sure does look realistic. Her figure is clearly outlined in the darkness. For a moment, my heart trembles with a sense of deja vu. No, more than deja vu, it feels more like I've gone back in time. For the exact same sight that I saw last night. The only difference is that she isn't wearing her cardigan. Noi? I quietly mutter that to get a feel for the situation. She doesn't answer. Noi. I try saying her name clearly one more time. She slowly raised her right hand. She points her finger right at my hand.
返しに来たの。
I came to give it back.
それ、
That, I mean,
パッションフルーツ。
the passion fruit. My eyes fall on my feet. That fruit from a sunny southern country gives off a glimmer that's out of place here.
私には何か不思議な力があるみたい。
Seems like I have some sort of mysterious power. Noi says that. We're in the office now. She's sitting on the sofa, while I'm sitting down on the round chair, chewing the passion fruit.
テレポーテーションっていうのかな。
I guess you might be able to call it teleportation.
瞬間的にどこか別の場所に移動することができるみたいで。
It seems I can instantly move to different locations. Hold on a second. Can you teleport to the South Pole? Huh? I'm asking if you could go to the South Pole. Or even the moon? No. The moon there's no air, so you die instantly.
信じてくれないの？
You don't trust me? Not as long as I haven't seen it for myself, no. I know, why don't you show me?
今？
Right now? Yeah,
無理。
I can't. Why not?
自分では制御することができないから。
Because I can't control myself.
時間も場所も。
Not the timing, nor the locations. So in other words, you teleport completely against your own will? So you don't know when it will happen, and you don't know where you'll end up next. That's right. Alright, alright. I'll take you for a walk soon, okay? Just wait there a little bit, alright? I say it to Daigoro. Daigoro's currently, up against, the leg of my, PC chair. Yes, she happened to teleport her leg into that dog. It's a perfect defense. It'd be a problem if Noi attacked him again. Alright. I understand what you're saying quite well, Noi. So you didn't run out of Yaoi's agency at all. Nor did you ever go to the department store roof. And the attack on the Bank of Japan? You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? And naturally, you don't remember being sent to the police hospital either. You just teleport from one unknown place to the next, one after another. And you kept doing that over and over again, and before you knew it, it was night. And since you figured I was the only one you could rely on, you came to my agency. Do I have it right?
一番最後だけ違う。
The only thing that's wrong is the last part.
私はパッションフルーツを届けに来ただけ。
I just came to give you the passion fruit. Oh, come to think of it, I still haven't thanked you for that yet. Thanks. It was good. I throw the now finished passion fruit into the trash can. Alright then, I'm gonna go take Daigoro for a walk. Huh? Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Or what, are you coming with me? Figured. I roamed the staircase and approached the PC desk. Daigoro barks while circling around like crazy. Hold on a second. Alright, I tie the leash, fending off Daigoro's attacks to latch onto me and take the lead. I head down the staircase. I stand in front of the door. Suddenly, I hear a voice behind me.
絶対戻ってきてね。
Better come back, alright? I stop when I hear her voice sounding different from usual.
約束。
Promise me. Yeah, I promise. I leave without looking back. I lean against the closed door and just stand there for a bit. Every time Daigoro tries to lead me onward, my arm shakes. I let go. Daigoro runs off. Probably won't go that far. There are no cars going around this hour, and people don't come by anyway. Daigoro hastily walks around the area and checks on his territory. Everything Noi said was bullshit. She never went to the bank in Japan. And who was the one who put the stun gun to my neck? Teleportation? So what? She's saying she got out of the police hospital by teleporting here or something? There's no one for me to talk to. More importantly, I'm bothered by what Noi said. The area is surrounded dark by night. No, hold on. What if the one I saw at the Bank of Japan wasn't Noi? What if the one who was arrested wasn't Noi, but someone who looked just like Noi? If that were the case, then she would be the one currently in custody at the police hospital right now. Then Noi wouldn't have had to use some sort of bullshit magic trick like teleportation or anything like that. However...
違う、ノイは消えたんだよ。
No, she vanished.
比喩として言ってるわけじゃない。消滅したんだ。
Not being metaphorical either. She literally disappeared. Sheesh. I have no clue what's going on here. Just then, my phone rings. On the screen reads, caller, Marina Hojo. My finger hovers over the button, as saying whether I should pick up or not. I imagine the question she might have for me, so I press the pickup button.
Kojiro! 大変なの。あの子が逃げたの。
Kojiro, this is bad. She got away.
病室から忽然と姿を消しちゃって。
Suddenly vanished from the hospital. This was exactly what I was expecting to hear. But even I'm at a loss for words. I see.
何よ今の返事。
Huh? What was with that response?
もしかしてあの子が逃げ出したこと知ってたの？
Did you know that she'd run away? No. I'm just tired, so my brain's not working great right now. So, how'd she escape?
わからないのよそれが。
I don't know.
1時間前の定期巡回の時には確かに病室にいたっていうの。
They said she was in her room during the hourly patrol.
でもついさっき私が行った時にはもぬけの殻で。
When I went there just a little while ago, it was an empty shell.
ドアにはちゃんと鍵がかかってたし、窓には鉄格子がはめられてる。
The door was locked, and the window was barred.
脱走なんてできるわけがないのよ。なのに。
There was no way she could have escaped, and yet. What about the window?
窓?
The window. Was the window open?
開いてたけど、なんで知ってるの?
It was, but how'd you know that? I didn't know that. It was just a hunch.
そこから抜け出したとでも?
Think she got out through there or something? Well, you said it was barred, right? If I remember right, that floor was
9階よ?
the 9th floor.
どうやったって逃げ出せるような場所じゃないわ。
It's not the kind of place you could have escaped from.
とにかく今は脱出方法をうんぬんしてる時じゃない。
Anyway, now's not time to be worrying about how she got out there.
あの子を見つけ出すことの方が先なの。
Finding her comes first.
ねえ、小次郎はあの子と知り合いなんでしょ?
Hey, you know that girl, right?
あの子の行きそうな場所、どこか心当たりはない?
Can you think of any places she might have gone?
絶対戻ってきてね。
Be sure to come back, okay?
約束。
Promise me. No, sorry, but I don't have any ideas.
そう。
I see. I'll try looking on my end, too. I'll let you know if I figure out anything.
頼むわ。
Thanks. After hearing what Hojo had to say, I find myself even more confused than I already was. Let's straighten things out a bit. There were two important things that Noi told me. First, that she can teleport, and that she never went to the Bank of Japan. Let's start with the whole teleportation first. If what she's saying is true, that means that that means that Yayo is telling the truth. The fact she escaped from the police hospital can also be explained with the teleportation theory. However, if you introduce the latter element, then that makes the story more complicated. I'm sure I saw Noi at the Bank of Japan. I didn't mistake her for anyone. I can say with confidence that was indeed Noi. Does that mean she was lying when she said she didn't go to the Bank of Japan? And why would she only lie about that then? Is she trying to make me think I just mistook her for someone else by claiming she wasn't at the scene of the crime? Why? Is she trying to escape her crime? Or is she afraid of me getting revenge on her for the stun gun? No way. No, hold on a second. The teleportation theory might be true? Just what the hell am I thinking? Hold on. There was no way that such a strange and bizarre phenomenon could have ever happened. In other words, she's lying about the teleportation. And why was it that she escaped from the highly guarded police hospital? Was someone else arrested? Then who was the one I saw at the Bank of Japan? Well, that said, even if she was someone different, how did that someone different escape from the police hospital? Plus, I don't know why she'd make up a lie like she could teleport or something like that. It's impossible. Thinking about this is not going to get me anywhere. There's too many things I don't know about either. Her amnesia, that Mizoguchi woman, and Okuma. The mysteries just keep adding up. I sigh and sit there. I hang my head low and abandon all thought. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that. I lift my face after some time's passed, and I see Daigo's clueless face in front of me. I'm back, just like I promised.
すぐって言ったくせに。
Even though you say you'd be back soon. It's because Daigoro was dragging his feet. Oops, hold on a second. Sorry about that. Computer's having some slowdown right now. Anyway, I tied the leash to a pipe in the room. I take out a bowl of water in it, and take another plate and put some dog food on it. Oops. Sorry. Don't know why I'm having slowdown issues all of a sudden. Okay, I think I stabilized it now. After giving the standard commands of wait and good boy, Daigoro digs into the dog food.
ねえ、あの犬、
Hey, about that dog.
なんで大五郎っていうの？
Why is his name Daigoro? When you put Kojiro and Daigoro together, you get the name of a person I respect, that's why.
合体？合体ってことは、
Together. So by that you mean
古代寺五郎郎。
Hodaiji Gororo? No.
大正五次郎郎。
Who has a name like that?
じゃあ何？
And what is it? Hogoro.
誰それ？
Who's that? You'll know? He's a famous detective.
ふん。
I could have gone with Shige, I guess. But Daigoro sounds cuter, doesn't it?
どっちも可愛くない。
Neither of them are cute. I see. Well, I figured you'd say that.
どうして犬なんて飼ってるの？
Why are you raising a dog? Beats me. Maybe, I guess you could say the closest thing to it was like, before I knew it, he was just there.
でも、お店で買ったんでしょ？
But you bought him at a shop, right? No. He was a stray. He was in this corner of an abandoned factory in the storehouse district, and so I picked him up. It was the rainy season, so it was a very rainy day. So even I couldn't help but pity him and took him here. Originally, I was just planning on taking care of him for 2 or 3 days, and then leaving him in the care of an acquaintance. However,
だけど、
she told me she didn't want to raise a stray dog. Hold on. She said that he had to have a pedigree. Hold on a second. And yet she goes around telling people without shame that she's a big dog lover. Isn't that crazy? I tried to ask her if she thinks a dog without pedigree isn't a dog or something.
じゃあ飼ってる理由は憐憫じゃない。
And he didn't take him in because of pity.
違う。
Am I wrong?
知ってる？小動物を飼う人間って自尊心が強いんだって。
Don't you know? They say that people who own small animals have high self-esteem.
思い通りに操れることに快感を覚えるの。
They take pleasure in manipulating them and making them do whatever their heart pleases.
気持ち悪い。
It's disgusting.
それって単なるエゴだよね。人間の。
Hold on a second. That's just simple human selfishness, isn't it?
飼われてる方もそう。
The same goes for the pet.
ペット。愛玩動物。
A pet, just for your own pleasure.
可愛がられるためだけに生きてるなんて考えただけでもおぞましい。
They live just to be, They live just to be doted upon. Just thinking about it is repulsive.
存在理由からして汚れてるんだよ。
It's a disgrace to their own reason for existence. You sure do know some difficult words for someone who doesn't know the name of a famous detective. Sorry, well, whatever. Perhaps what you're saying is true. Hold on. If self-reliance is the highest value, then the relationship between a pet and master probably appears distorted. But you know, as long as they're both happy, isn't that all that matters? Oh wait, don't get the wrong idea, will you? Didn't just come with I didn't just come to this on the spot. It took me quite a while till I came to that conclusion. Wait, hold on a second. Oops. This is just what I've managed to come up with for now. So it only makes sense for you to say what you did just now. It's fine as long as they're both happy. That's strange. Stop it. Having a moral discussion about happiness and whatnot means nothing here. I don't understand what you're saying. You're a child, so it's alright if you don't understand. And there's one more thing. You just said that Daigoro was nothing but a pet, but that's wrong. He's a detective dog starting from today onwards. A detective of this agency. A detective dog? This morning, I put him through a test and he passed. So I decided to employ him. So he's not just not just a normal pet. He's my subordinate. Well, what a reliable subordinate you have there. You're making fun of me, aren't you? Despite what he looks like, he's pretty good at his job. I wonder about that. Okay, he will get good at his job, I mean. Noi faintly laughed. It's the first smile I've seen from her. Noi's sitting on the sofa like she was earlier. I sit right across from her. Alright then, let's get on to the main subject. More questions? You don't like questions? Right. Fine, just one then. I'll ask only one, so please answer me. I never went to the Bank of No, not that. That's not what I want to talk about. We just get nowhere with that kind of talk. Then what? What are you planning on doing from now on? Are you going to go back to Mizoguchi or Okuma? Oh, right. You might not know their names. Mizoguchi's an old lady who requested Yayoi find you. And Okuma's that man who tried to take you away last night. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go to them? Noi silently shakes her head. You could always go to the police then. You can tell them that you're one of the criminals who attacked the Bank of Japan. I thought you said you weren't going to talk about that. Now, just hear me out. It seems one of the criminals escaped from the police hospital. The police think that criminal is you. In other words, the police are after you. Right now, whether you actually attack the Bank of Japan or not isn't the issue here. It's that the police are after you. What do you say that won't mean a thing to them?
私は日銀なんて
I never went to the Bank of Japan. I never attacked the Bank of Japan. Yes, I know. Then what if you went to the police and to explain that to them? What if you told them that I was teleporting around all day long?
小次郎はどう思ってるの？
What do you think, Kojo?
まだ信じてくれないの？
You still don't believe me? Alright, fine, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not sure. I don't believe you, nor do I not believe, but at the same time, I don't not believe you either.
そう。
I see.
じゃあどうしたら信じてくれる？
And how can I earn your trust? Well, the cliched answer would be to show me some proof.
証拠？
Proof. That's right. Proof.
ねえ、探偵ってどんな依頼でも引き受けてくれるの？
Hey, detectives accept any kind of request, don't they? Where's this coming from?
いいから教えて。
Just tell me. Well, I don't mow lawns and I don't babysit. Detectives are people who literally try to detect things, so to speak, after all.
ということは探すことが目的だったら何でも？
So as long as you'll do anything as long as it involves finding something, depending on the conditions.
条件って？
What do you mean? If I'm taking on a dangerous job, for example, I'll need a considerable payment that matches it. If it's a cheap job, then the fact that it's easy becomes the condition.
それじゃあ危険かもしれなくて容易でもなさそうでお金もなかったら？
And what if it might be dangerous, might not be easy, and I don't have any money? What are you getting at?
探してほしいものが2つあるの。
There's two things I want to find.
1つ目は証拠。
The first is proof.
私が日銀に行ってないということを証明してほしい。
I want to tell people I didn't go to the Bank of Japan.
2つ目は記憶。
The second is my memories.
失われた私の記憶を取り戻してほしいの。
I want to take back my lost past. So, how much do you have? When I ask, Noi takes a wallet out of her pocket. Hold on a second. It's an old-fashioned wallet in the shape of a frog. She opens the pouch. And pours the contents out onto the table. She's got 3 10-yen coins. And 1 100-yen coin, 1 5-yen coin, and 1 1-yen coin. $136 huh? 136 yen, huh? You're planning on hiring me with that much money? Noi suddenly takes off her shoes and puts them on the table. Next, she undoes the ribbon in her hair, puts it on the table as well. Finally, she puts down the honeybee ring on her finger. Is this everything? Noi gives a small nod. I see.
記憶が戻ったら払うから。
I'll pay you once I get my memories back.
ちゃんとしたお金払えるようになると思うから。
I think I'll be able to pay you properly once I do.
だから。
So... I gaze at the items lying on the tables, I think. Alright. However, one thing first. I hate jingling, so keep the change. I stand up, gather the coins together, put them back in the wallet, and put it in Noi's hand. And you should keep the shoes on just in case worse comes to pass. And by if worse comes to pass, I mean if someone attacks you suddenly. You'd hate to run on a blazing hot asphalt road in your bare feet, wouldn't you? I say that, take the shoes and put them back on Noi's feet. And there's the ribbon too. Just keep it on in case of worst case scenario. By worst case scenario, I mean if you haven't had a chance encounter with your with the man of your dreams. You never know when he'll show up after all. So you should keep on to the ribbon. That way your chance of success will go up. I say then, tie the ribbon back. Noi shows no resistance whatsoever. After I finish tying it up, I run my hair quickly through Noi's hair to get the sense of the sensation of the ribbon. I don't know if I did a good job or not, but it doesn't feel out of place. Noi really does look better with that hairstyle. And as for the ring, this is the one thing I'll be holding on to. I grab the ring. I throw it into the air lightly and then put it back in my hand. Keep on? No, I mean hold on to. What's that mean? Don't sweat over the details. Anyway, once we find what you're looking for, I'll give this back to you. I swear. I pinch the ring between my fingers and hold it out to Noi. Then you'll take the job? Yeah. However, promise me one thing. You must never lie to me, no matter what happens. If I learn that you've lied to me, then the deal's over. Got it? Got it. Some time passes after that. Huh? What's Noi doing here? It seems Yayoi came here to give me something I forgot. There was something important that I left in Yayoi's room last night. important things of in the room. First is my gun, my Glock 22 Custom, my trusty partner. The second is flowers. Flowers in a vase. Hold on a second. Oh, I'm sorry. Just one more second. It was also my comrade in arms that dodged the rain of balls with me last night. Yayoi and I sit down by the quay at the edge of the harbor and look out at the sea. Pale moons in the western skies. It's getting sucked into the tall buildings. Night without a moon's beginning. But all I can faintly see is the twinkle of the stars. Faced with the lights of the city, I can only see him vaguely amongst the blinding white of the sky. We stay quiet for a little while. Eventually, Yayoi quietly opens her mouth. I see. There are indeed a lot of things we don't understand.
テレポーテーションのこと一つ取ってみてもそうだ。
Including the whole teleportation issue.
あの時は消滅したとしか考えられなかったから、ああ言っただけであって。
I only said that earlier because I thought there was no other way. I couldn't think of any other way she could have disappeared, but...
実際にそんなことができるのかどうかは、私にも。
Not even I'm convinced if she can actually do that or not. Soft expression rises to Yayoi's face as she puffs on her cigarette. I've already told Yayoi everything I know. We both run our own detective agencies. So normally we don't exchange information like this, but the circumstances are a little different this time. Yaoi is also so important connected to the series of disturbances surrounding Noi, after all. I don't feel like I'll be able to overcome this unless we team up for this. Unless we team up for this case. That's why I told Yayo everything I know. Including how one of the culprits escaped from the police hospital. How Noi claims she didn't go to the Bank of Japan, and how she could teleport. I also went back a little bit and told her about Okuma, his full name, how he was the top brass of the Bank of Japan. And of course, I also told her about how I accepted Noi's request. Hey, can I ask you something? No. I'm tired today. I don't want to talk about anything more. I don't want to think about anything else. I want to talk about something difficult. We can save for tomorrow.
そっか。
I see.
じゃあ難しくない話をしよう。
Let's talk about something simple. I silently listen.
実はお前に謝らなければならないことがあるんだ。
Actually, something to apologize to you about.
どうやらお前のことを誤解してたみたいだったから。
Seems I had the wrong idea about you.
すまなかった。
I'm sorry. What do you mean?
お前本当は金のことなんてどうでもよかったんだろ。
Deep down, you don't actually care about money, right?
今朝お前が小切手を探しに行ったのは金のこととは全く関係がなかった。
The reason you were searching for that check this morning had nothing to do with the money.
そこに書かれていた銀行名と支店名、それから名前を調べるためにお前は小切手を探しに行ったんだ。
You went to look for the check in order to find out the bank name, the branch name, and the writer's name as well.
仮に無傷の状態でそれを発見できたとしても換金するつもりなんて花からなかったんだろ。
Even if you found it completely intact, you never planned on cashing it in from the very beginning, were you?
つまりお前は最初からこの件に介入するつもりでいたってことだ。
In other words, you plan on getting involved in this case to begin with.
大熊に接触を試みたのもそのためだな。
That's why you tried getting in contact with Okuma, wasn't it?
私の事務所を出て行った後も本当はノイのことを気にかけていたんだろ。
When you left my agency earlier, deep down you were actually worried about Noi, weren't you?
だから日銀なんて場所に行ったんだ。
That's why you went to the Bank of Japan.
その証拠にお前はたった一つの指輪を担保にノイの依頼を引き受けた。
As proof of that, the only collateral you took from Noi was her ring.
しかも常識では考えられないようなおかしな依頼をだ。
And what's more, it's a strange job that you never consider in any normal circumstances.
このことをどう説明すればいい？
How do you explain this?
簡単なことさ。口実だよ。
It's simple. You're making excuses.
お前はこの件に介入するための正当な口実、言い訳を探していた。
You were just looking for a proper justification. You're just looking for a proper excuse to get involved in this case.
そんな折、ノイから都合よく話を持ちかけられたもんだから二つ返事で飛びついたんだ。
In the midst of all that, Noi just conveniently happened to come up to you with the proposition, the two and the two requests. Isn't that? And so you jumped onto it. Isn't that right?
この仕事を続けていきたいならどんなことがあっても市場は挟むな。
If you want to continue working in this line of work, you can't bring personal feelings into it, no matter what happens.
お前が私に言った言葉だ。
That's what you told me.
矛盾してるよな。
That's contradictory, wouldn't you say? Her voice is full of sarcasm. Hold on. Are you telling me to back off or something?
いや、
No.
むしろ協力者ができて頼もしいとさえ思ってる。
If anything, I think you'd be a reliable, collaborator. Then what? What are you getting at? Whoa. Give me a break. Are you jealous?
バカ言うな。そんなんじゃない。
Don't be an idiot. That's not it. Then what?
難しい話はもうやめよう。
Let's stop talking about all this difficult stuff. How was the saying bit difficult?
私にとっては難解すぎる命題だよ。
Hold on. It's a proposition that's too difficult for me to solve.
それに
And what's more,
ほら、今日は夜景が一段と綺麗に見える。
look. The city looks even more beautiful than usual tonight.
こんな夜には無駄口は慎むべきだ。
We should cut the chatter on a night like this. Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
分かってないな。
You sure don't get it, do you?
情緒だよ、情緒。
It's all about the mood, you hear me? The mood. What mood is there in a rundown warehouse district like this?
そういうところが分かってないって言ってるのさ。
See, this is exactly why you don't get it. Cut the chatter, huh? I do what Yayoi says and keep my mouth shut. Time just passes slowly by. Before long, Yayoi suddenly...
そうだ、情緒で思い出したが、
That's right, speaking about emotion,
あさってはどうする？
hold on a sec. What are you doing the day after tomorrow? The day after tomorrow? You mean the 12th?
うちの近所の島津川で花火大会がある。前に教えただろ？
They're holding a fireworks festival at the Shimazu River near my neighborhood. I told you about it before, didn't I? Oh yeah, that fireworks festival they have every year. What about it?
まさか誘ったことを忘れたわけじゃないよな。
You didn't forget that I invited you to it, did you? Of course I remember. When Yayoi shoots me a sharp glare, I turn back to the ocean again.
やっぱり今年も無理かな。
Looks like it's not gonna work out this year either, huh?
まあ無理だよな。
Well, I should figure it was impossible.
つまらないこと聞いて悪かった。
Sorry for boring you about this. No, I don't know for sure that I can't do it.
でもノイのことが。
There's still Noi, right? I'll just bring her along with me.
相変わらず大胆なこと企画するな、お前。
You always come with the most bold of plans as ever, huh?
警察と大熊たちと両方に追われているっていうのに。
Even though both the police and Okuma are after her.
ノイは小次郎のところで預かるんだろ？
You're gonna watch over Noi, right? That's the plan. There's a possibility that Okuma's men are keeping an eye on your place.
じゃあしばらくはうちの方には近づけないな。
I should stay away from my place for a while, huh?
何しろ小次郎の面は割れているわけだし。
After all, After all, that'd be... no, sorry, then I shouldn't come here for a while, right? After all, then I'd just sully your honor.
私と小次郎につながりがあることがバレるとまずい。
It'd be bad if they find out that you and I are connected. If you have any business with me, we can just meet somewhere else. And plus, we got a little convenient tool called a cell phone.
おお、お前の口からその言葉が聞けるとは。
Wow, I never thought I'd hear that from you. Anyway, let's set aside the fireworks festival for now. If everything's been cleared up by the day after tomorrow, sorry, perhaps everything will be settled by the day after tomorrow after all. After that, neither of us says a word. We just pass the time listening to the waves. The night scenery reflected off the black ocean, sways with the ripples. We just silently watch that. He always said that we shouldn't waste chit-chat on tonight. And I certainly understand what she meant by that. Perhaps words don't suit a quiet night like this. Just then, a sound that doesn't suit the night rings. In order to silence that sound as quickly as possible, I pressed the pickup button without looking at the caller's name.
もしもし、小次郎。
Hello, Kojo? Tell who it is right away. It's Hojo.
例のあの子、見つかった？
Did you find the girl? No, not yet.
そっか。
I see.
あ、ごめん。要はそれだけなんだけどね。
Sorry, that's all I wanted to ask. What about you? Did you find anything new?
あるわ。
Yeah. What?
彼女ね、児童養護施設で育ったみたいなの。
You see, it seems she grew up in an orphanage.
つまり、両親や親戚のいない、身寄りのない子だったってこと。
In other words, she's an orphan with no relatives.
ねえ、聞いてる？
Hey, are you listening? Yeah. So, what's the name of the orphanage?
そこまではまだ。
I don't know that yet.
施設で育ったってことだけしか今のところ分かってないの。
All I know for now is that she grew up there. I see.
これで貸し一つだからね。
Now you owe me one, you hear?
何か分かったら連絡して。
Let me know if you find out anything. Yeah, roger that. Alright, now we've had our breakfast. I'd like to ask you a few things.
また質問するんだ。
Ugh, more questions? Whoa, now. You're the one who brought the job to me, weren't you? There's no way you forgot what I said last night, right?
日銀に行ってないことを証明してほしい。
Sorry, what you said last night. I want proof that I didn't go to the Bank of Japan.
失われた記憶を取り戻してほしい。
I want to get back my lost memories. And be a little more cooperative.
わかってるよ。
Fine.
でもめんどくさいんだもん、答えるのが。
But answering is such a pain. What's with you? Would you rather stay amnesic forever?
やだ。
No. Seriously, I can't make heads or tails of you, you know that?
名探偵ってさ、質問なんかしなくてもサクッと事件を解決しちゃったりするものなんじゃないの？
Aren't great detectives the kind of people who can figure out stuff and can resolve cases without needing to ask questions? There's no detective out there who solved the case without asking a single question.
名探偵ってさ、
Yep, same thing. Noise sitting in front of me. Perhaps because she only just woke up, her eyes are droopy. How do I put it? Doesn't seem like she's at least a bit tense. Does she don't understand the situation she's in? He's after... The police and those men in black are both after her, and yet... Ugh.
名探偵
Jeez. She doesn't have a care in the world, does she? This is where I accepted Noi's proposal last night. Why did I do something like that? There's a glass of a straw on the table. There's iced lemonade inside. Well, homemade iced lemonade on the inside. Well, I say homemade, but I was the one who made it. Yayoi was the one who brought her was the one who made breakfast for us. As for Yayoi, she's taking a walk with Daigoro right now. Noi and I are the only ones at the agency.
名探だけど私聞いたことあるよ
But I heard about it, you know?
サイコメトリングっていうんだっけ
What do they call it? Psychometering?
遺留品に触れただけで犯人とか当てちゃうやつ
That thing where you can figure out who the culprit is just by touching the victim's belongings or something like that. You think I can actually do something like that?
できないの
Can't? Of course not!
なんだ探偵の才能があるみたいなこと言ってたから期待してたんだけど
Seriously? I had my hopes up because it sounded like some sort of detective talent, but...
あんまり大したことないんだね
Guess you're not that much of a big deal after all. This girl's really pissing me off. Noi stares at me blankly. I have to accept a job from a cheeky brat like this. With no clue as to what I'm thinking. Noi drinks from her straw with a totally straight face.
なんか
How do I put this?
美味しくない
It doesn't taste good. Now, you can't be selfish here.
ねえ蜂蜜足してもいい
Hey, can you add some honey to it? It's in the cupboard in the kitchen. Sorry, 1 second. Alright, back. After I tell her, Noi gets out without saying a word. She grabs a jar of honey and brings it back. She opens the lid and pours honey into the glass. Pours more and more. More and more and more. More and more and more and more and more and more and more. Hey! You're putting too much in!
いいの
It's fine. No, it isn't. It's not good for all sorts of reasons. It's not good for your health, and it's grossing me out just watching.
だって味薄かったんだもん
But it barely has any flavor. Okay, even if it doesn't have much flavor, you might as well have just drunk the whole honey bottle at that rate.
うんそうだね
Yeah, you're right. Noi says that in a flat voice. takes a straw out of the glass and begins gulping down the amber liquid. I call it a liquid, but it's more like a solid. And though I said drinking, it's more like she's eating it.
おいしい。
That was good. She mutters that and puts the empty glass on the table. Her mouth's covered in honey. Wipe your face. I grab a towel lying nearby and throw it to Noi.
どこ？
Sorry. Kojo said wipe. Wipe what? Around your mouth. There's honey sticking everywhere. Noi takes the towel and robotically wipes around her mouth.
で、何が聞きたいの？
So, what you want to ask? Feel like answering me now?
しょうがないでしょ。雇ったのが盆栽探偵だったんだから。
Something I can do about it, right? I hire the third-class detective after all. Hey, listen, do you think I'm really gonna do any investigating for you when you take us home like that? You sure you want to keep going at it like this?
ダメだよ。
No.
調べてよ。ちゃんと約束したんだから。
Investigate, you promised me. Sheesh. I can't tell if she's honest or just blunt. Alright. Let's talk about your memories first. Your amnesia first. Is there anything at all you can remember? Noik silently shakes her head. And what about the orphanage?
施設って？
Orphanage? Yeah, the orphanage. How do I put this? This is very difficult to say, but I heard that you're an orphan with no relatives.
そんな情報どこから？
Where did you hear that from? From an acquaintance. She works for a government intelligence agency.
へえ、小次郎ってそんなすごい人とも知り合いなんだ。
Wow, you have acquaintances in high places like that?
見かけによらず。
I guess you can never judge a book by its cover. Hey, that was uncalled for. Oh, whatever.
でも、施設っていうのはよくわからない。
I don't really know about this orphanage.
思い出せないの。
I can't remember it. I see. Hey, do you have any siblings or anything like that?
なんでそんなこといきなり？
Where did this come from? No, it's just if the one I saw at the Bank of Japan wasn't you, maybe it was all I can think is you might have a sister or something like that. A sister is a spitting image of you, like a twin or something.
双子か。
A twin, huh? Noi thinks about forbidden answers.
ごめん。
I'm sorry.
やっぱり思い出せないよ。
I just can't remember. In the first place, exactly when was it that your memory cut off? What's the oldest memory you can recall?
一昨日の晩、
2 nights ago.
この事務所の前に立ったところから。
From when I was standing from this agency. So right before you met me, huh? You don't remember anything before that?
うん。
Right.
ただ、言葉とか意味とか計算の仕方とかそういうのは覚えてるの。
I know language and I can do language and math.
覚えてるっていうか
I remember how to do language and math.
直感的にわかるっていうか
More than remembering it, it's more like I just instinctively know it.
他にも空が青いことも知ってるし夜になれば星が輝き始めることも知ってる。
I also know things like the sky is blue and how the stars twinkle in the sky when night comes.
一般常識っていうのかな。
I guess it's common sense stuff?
多分そういうのを忘れてないんだと思う。
I probably haven't forgotten that stuff. Hold on. Sounds like a classic case of total amnesia, then. You can't remember anything from your address, name, phone number, how you lived from birth to the present, what school you went to, who your friends were, who you were in love with. Anyway, it seems you can't remember anything about your own life. But as you said, you remember general common knowledge and daily life stuff, as well as your academic knowledge, reflexes, and memories related to your skills. It's not that rare a condition psychologically. The cause is usually done by a physical blow to the head, or if it's psychological, by accumulated stress or something like that.
詳しいんだね。
You sure know your stuff. Well, yeah. I looked it up while Noi was sleeping last night. No, I'm not going to tell her that. Does your head hurt or anything? You have a bump on your head somewhere?
ない。
No. I guess we'll have to go with the psychological angle. You have any possible suspicions about that?
犬が嫌い。
I hate dogs. I know that. That has nothing to do with this.
犬に吠えられたからかも。
Well, a dog might bark at me. Sorry, maybe a dog barked at me. Can't expect to remember every single time a dog barked at you. If he did, well, maybe that's for the best. Oh, sorry. Well, maybe some people will be happy about that. But there's no one like that in this whole world. Why do you hate dogs?
わからない。
I don't know.
嫌いだから嫌いなの。
I just hate them.
嫌いだということはわかるの。
All I know is that I don't like them. Oh boy. This is the worst.
おじさん。
Sorry, you're giving this young man a big headache here. Old man. I'm a young man! Hey, Noi. Hold on a second. Truth be told, I don't want to say this because it's not cool to say. I'm going to say it because you're so careless, alright? I'm able to stay calm because I'm naturally optimistic. I've well developed mental strength. A normal guy would be distraught, delirious, fuming, ranting, and raving by now. Get what I'm saying?
わからないよ、おじさん。
I don't, old man. I'm a young man! Alright, if you don't understand, I'll explain it. First, there's your amnesia. Of course, this is assuming you're not lying about that.
嘘じゃない。
It's not a lie. Well, no liar would ever say that they're lying. That'd be a natural paradox. Wait, that doesn't really matter here. Anyway, if you're lying... Sorry, if you're lying, then this would be one hell of a setup. If your whole amnesia story was BS, and everything you told me last night could have all been made, then I could just say that everything you said last night could have all just made up too, and that'd be the end of that. Hold on. In that case, it means you have some sort of ulterior motive, but that's none of my business. All I have to do is take you to the police. Just say a few words to them, just leave the rest up to them.
嘘じゃない。
I'm not lying. I know that! That's why what I'm about to tell you is strictly about the what-if possibility that you were lying, that's all.
家庭じゃ嫌だ。
That doesn't make it any better if it's a what-if. Fine, call whatever you want then. You're not lying. Your amnesia's the truth. There, satisfied? Yeah. And that's the case, then the credibility of everything you told me last night suddenly increased. You never went to the Bank of Japan, and you just simply teleported.
だから
So what? That's why this sucks. Because what you're saying is all true. That means this girl known as Noi has amnesia, can teleport, and has a doppelganger lying around somewhere.
ベンガルタイガー
Bengal tiger? Doppelganger!
何それ
What's that? It's like another you of sorts.
分身分身か
Another me. Another me, huh? There's a lot of other things I don't get either. Like that woman known as Mizoguchi, Tomoyoshi Okuma, those men in black. Why those guys are looking for you? I have no idea. And it's not like you got parents either. Sorry, it's not like their parents either. Last name is different. Your last name is Kizeki.
みたいね。
Seems that way. Noi holds out her left hand to me. Right in there. Is the name Noi Kizeki, which I wrote yesterday. It's still there, clear as day.
それでこれからどうするの？
So what are you going to do now? Maybe we should prioritize getting your memories back first. We can take care of everything else after that. You know, it's kind of like one of those games where you try to figure out what's in the box. You know, that game where you put your hand in the box and try to guess what's inside it? What we're doing now is playing a game like that. You don't get me? If I were you, what would you do first? How would you guess what's in the box?
そうだな。
Let me think.
指先で触れてみて、形とか感触とかを確かめて。
I touch it with my fingers, then try to get a feel for the shape and the sensation. There's no need to go through all that trouble.
じゃあどうやって当てるの？
Then how do I guess? You open the lid and see what's inside.
そんなのずるいよ。
Huh? That's not fair. Really? I never said you couldn't look I never said that you couldn't look at what was inside, did I?
だけど
But now, don't get mad. This is just a example. Don't you think it's similar to our current situation, though? You can put your hand in if you want. But if what's inside is a very complicated shape, then you won't be able to tell what it is. That's just because you can't see what's inside. To put it another way, there's a black box hidden in your brain somewhere. If we can get that box, we should be able to figure out all the mysteries.
だから記憶の回復を優先させる？
And that's why I said we should prioritize searching for getting back my memories. That's right.
でもどうやって？
But how? I was thinking of going to a doctor and asking him.
それってなんか普通だね。
That's kind of dull and ordinary, isn't it? Just what have you been expecting of me anyway? I can't do psychometry. Nor can I do any kind of hypnosis either. All I can do is investigate through the normal channels like a regular person. Got any problems with that? Noi squishes her hands against her cheeks and speaks.
ミンクの毛皮。
Mink fur. You mean monks scream, right? You're not making any sense at all. Anyway, that's the end of what I had to say. All of us is to go to the doctor.
待ってよ。
Wait,
私も聞きたいことがあるんだけど。
there's still something I want to ask. What is it? When I asked that, Noi, as though she thought of something, Noi suddenly puts one of her legs up onto the sofa, rolls up her skirt. Huh? Before I have time to stop her, she reveals her white thigh. Finds Alt. Alt? What is it? I feel like I've heard that somewhere. Alt. I feel like I've heard that somewhere.
これ
It's this.
どういう意味かな？
What does it mean? I wouldn't know. It means exactly what it says though, right? It's saying find someone named Alt, right?
じゃあ、アルトっていうのは人の名前？
Then Alt is someone's name? Well, I can't imagine it means something else. I can't think of anything else it would mean. Anyway. Who wrote that?
多分私だと思う。
I think it was me.
記憶を失う前に書いたんだよ、きっと。
I'm sure I wrote before I lost my memories. As a test, I take out a pen and paper, and have Noit write the same message. Finds Alt. The two writings look nearly identical. When did you notice this?
一昨日の晩、トイレに行った時に。
I went to the bathroom the night before last. Why don't you tell us about this? Why don't you tell me about this?
知ってるでしょ？
You know, right?
そういう状況じゃなかったの。
It wasn't that kind of situation.
記憶をなくして何もわからなくて怖くて。
I lost my memories. I didn't know a thing, so I was scared. Whatever. Anyway, this is important. This looks like an important clue. Now we know a little bit of what's inside the box, I feel.
どういうこと？
What do you mean? If you're the one who wrote this, then perhaps it's a message from your past self to your future self. Your past self likely knew that you eventually lose your memories ahead of time. That's why she left this message. She left it on your thigh, then no one would notice it. But on the other hand, it would also mean that your future self would definitely find it.
だけど記憶喪失ってなる前にわかるものなの？
Is amnesia really something you know you're going to get before you get it? Normally, you wouldn't know. No. As long as you don't have precognition or something. Even I'm exasperated by my own words. Teleportation, doppelgangers, and now precognition. The more I think about it, the crazier I feel like I'm getting.
アルトを探して。
Find Alt.
アルトって誰なんだろう？
Just who is Alt? Maybe your boyfriend?
彼氏か。
Boyfriend, huh?
やだな。
No.
ブサイクだったら。
What if he's ugly? Noi mutters this as she gently runs her fingers across the words Alt on her thigh. Okay, so I think this is going to be a good ending spot for today. Yeah, thank you for dropping in. Things should be back on their regular schedule. For Sunday at 4 p.m. like usual. So I'll see you again there. But until next time, I'll see you later.